Every horse we treat differently. She sometimes just needs a little bit more time to warm up, so she gets out and walks the shed row for 10-15 minutes before she heads out, just to loosen her muscles and make sure she's good. If we breeze her by herself, she works way too fast. So the objective with putting her in company is just to maintain her speed a little bit slower to keep the time to what we're looking for. Okay. Okay. Jog her back. Everybody has a radio? Okay, you're going outside with Carlos. Stay right with them, okay? Oh, you a little spicy today? You know, even she feels pretty coming off a layoff. She's been in training the whole time, so the objective is not do too much. We're trying to keep them all reined in, happy. Luckily, my car got cleaned. I grew up in the standardbred industry, and I always had horses in my life. I used to participate in rodeos and things of that nature. Then I decided that it'd be a great idea to learn how to gallop, and I did for a couple months on the track before I broke my leg really badly, and that career was obviously going to be short-lived, and became an assistant trainer. I had worked for Chad for, it was like a month shy of 8 years, and I had met David and we were dating and talking about life, and I wasn't sure if this is what I wanted to do. It's just the stress of it all. I love the horses, I love working with the employees. It's just the stress I put on myself I knew was going to be difficult. And he was the one that basically sat me down and talked me into it and just said that I'd be doing a disservice to myself if I didn't at least try. You know, the first couple of years were difficult. It doesn't matter how accomplished you are in whatever job, you're starting back at zero. I think the most important thing that most trainers don't do is we have to be able to shut off. So I work out still. I did competitive bodybuilding. It's a fine line that became my identity. So now I've just been trying to figure out where the happy medium is, where I can enjoy working out and not put so much pressure on myself. All right. We're not just breezing the Breeders' Cup horses, we're breezing 5 horses in total, and each horse needs to be assessed each work. So, you know, you're looking at the time, you're watching other horses do it. I'll take a peek with the ones that pulled up, make sure they're jogging back okay. Ameth, why don't your team go now? If you're standing good, go ahead. It's the ultimate multitasking and computing information as fast as you can. Okay, you guys can go. At this point, we're not really putting any fitness in them. They've been running all year. They're all fit and ready to run, so just trying to keep them happy and keep them in shape, but not really pushing on them too much. So these are what we call maintenance works. 37 and 1, let them finish together, finish together. 48 and 4, let them gallop out. Ameth, you can go ahead. 13 and 4. Okay, ease them down. All right. I'm pleased with that. I'm very pleased. Just let her gallop out. He's fine. It's just she's got so much more, and I want to do a little something.
Nice that she did that.
Hey, Rudolph, how are you? She feels pretty and Rebel Red.
I recognize the filly. How she look good?
Really good. We wanted to come in with a little bit of a freshening into the Breeders' Cup. She runs well fresh. She's never put in a bad race, ever in her life, from 5.5 up until to 1.25 miles. You know, she fights.
She Feels Pretty is looking good.
And She Feels Pretty's not stopping.
She Feels Pretty just in front.
The New York handicap is one that really does stick in my mind because she really wasn't loving the going, and yet she still hard fought to get there, and She had every excuse to take it easy on herself, but I don't think it's in her to just be that type of horse. We're looking at how they're breathing, how they're cooling out, making sure they're walking sound, making sure they don't have any little nicks or anything on them that we can see. Again, we're just trying to compute all the information at once. You'll see she feels pretty. She just doesn't look like she did more than a routine gallop out there.